Okay, we're here with North Carolina State wide receiver TJ Graham. And TJ, you know, we always ask prospects what their strengths are, but I guess with you, it's pretty obvious. It's the speed, right?
Yep. Come out here, pretty fast. I big set on the track in the past, but that's just nothing. I'm a football player, so.
Now, your dad is a track coach, is that right?
Dad's a professional track coach. He's coached many Olympians. We've got gold medals all over the house. But being around that, I've still chosen to play football.
So you've got the gold medals, now you want to add a Super Bowl trophy to the case, right?
Exactly.
What are you expecting to run at the combine?
Something sub 4.4. Try to get to that sub 4.3 range. However we can. Something really fast. That's all.
Well, that is certainly fast, and the Eagles obviously have a very fast guy themselves in Deshaun Jackson. Unsure about what his status is with the team moving forward, so if he's not back, obviously they could use a guy with some speed. Do you watch Deshaun play? Do you watch the kind of receiver he is?
I do. I respect his game a lot. He's a great guy, great receiver, very athletic. I love the way he improvises, make moves. He's very creative, and he's fast. So.
Now, obviously, you're not just a speed guy. You're a good receiver all around. Talk about the rest of your game.
Speed was given, from birth from both my parents. So I've had 22 years to work on all the other things, catching, route running ability, instincts.
What has this week been like for you going up against, some top cornerbacks, the competition wise?
Great. I love competition. It's like nothing other I've ever been a part of. Every rep is valuable. And I'm enjoying my time here. I love competition. In practice, anytime you step on the field, it's competitive. So.
And Russell Wilson is throwing you passes again?
Yeah, just like old times.
What's the scouting report you can give us on Russell?
He's the man. He's gonna sling it. He's got huge mitts for hands. Smart guy. Russell's amazing. I don't know how to describe it. He's just one of a kind. So.
And then finally. The other thing that's important in your game, obviously, is as a returner, and that's something that we're going to see on Saturday because you can't really gauge how you're returning in practice. Obviously, it's not live. What are your strengths as a returner? Is that a part of your game that you like?
Yeah, I enjoy it. Anytime you have the ball in your hands, it's fun. Being the returner that the coach have trusted you with the ball, and at that time, it's valuable field position changing for offense or defense. So.
Did you do both punts and kickoff returns in college?
Yeah, I did both. All-time ACC kick returner, kick return leader, and so that was one accomplishment. Led the ACC with per return yards this year, so had a successful career doing
that. Is that one of the things that teams have talked to you about in your meetings with them?
Yeah, they are very interested in our return abilities and how I can help their teams in all sorts of phases. So.
All right, well, TJ Graham, NC State wide receiver, we certainly look forward to following your progress up until the draft. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.